Alright guys, what's up? On the last episode I said I wanted to use Medusa, so I think this run will definitely give her a try. I know she's all about debuffing and afflictions, and we're gonna continue with the mythic runs. It might be a little scary because I think oh wait, let's see. Yeah. Oh, when we retaliate we debuff. Okay, that's really good because we want debuffs. But if we get burn or poison, then we also cleanse. Hmm. Okay, that's pretty decent. It puts 3 poison on us. AoE heal for 10. And a corruption cleanse? Ah, there we go. And that cleanses 3 from us. Hmm. Poison, affliction, terror. Initial affliction 3? Yeah. I mean, it screams Mephisto, right? Mephisto, Ooze. Any other, I guess, poison members, they could learn some actions that put poison on the team. What else? I guess I could put burn on myself. But yeah, Mephisto is probably the best. Oh, ho, 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 there he is. Oh wait, I have the shifted version. Which one do I want? Shifted or non-shifted? We have a water attack. I have earth, but I don't have an earth hit. So I'm thinking we might want the shifted, or because we don't really have. Do I want to use that water attack though? This one is terror and burn, and this one's poison and burn. Well, we already have water attack, and this one's a random terror. I want the debuff to always be on me, right? Tough decision. Let me know which one you guys had better results with. I think we'll go with the shifted just because we already have a water attack, and the water one that applies an affliction is random rather than guaranteed. Skull? A skull would be huge. Okay, never mind. But yeah, since we're applying affliction in this party, I feel like a double skull is gonna be really good. This one has the evasion 10, so we'll just take that and slap it on. Hold up. Did you guys see that? Was that what I think I saw? A shiny ooze, bro! Oh, dude, we have the meta progression thing. When you capture a monster, it is guaranteed to be on your party. So, if we capture this ooze, I mean, that's just GG. Because it's going to be a part of the team, right? Yeah, because it's just going to spawn back with us. Alright, so... Dude, we got like the god comp. Mephisto, Medusa, and Ooze. This one's the shine. Oh wait, no, when we capture it, we could pick if it comes back shiny or not. I'm not sure if I want it though, shifted, because it would put burn. I think there's more poison synergies than burn for afflictions. We'll see as we go. Ooh, banner's good. Alright. Okay. Damn. Sheer Tournament's not bad, but I think I want that on my Medusa instead. And Kalendal Aether is decent. Trying to save my rerolls for Medusa so we could get something spicy. Because I'm not really sure what to use. I only used Affliction teams maybe 4 times max in the demo. So I never really dug deep to know what their best synergies are. And I'm gonna guess, like most players, Afflictions is scary because you're hurting yourself each turn, right? You're putting debuffs, you're making it kind of harder for you. But I know Affliction can do really well if you get the engine running. But yeah, I know for sure it's a big turnoff for most players just because you're already putting yourself like at a disadvantage. You're handicapping yourself in a sense, right? So that's why most players don't like running Affliction. One misconception though is people think Affliction gives you corruption. They don't. If you take burn damage, poison damage, it does not give you Affliction. Affliction. It does not give you corruption. So that is one thing that a lot of new players are confused about or unaware. Alright, so far we're doing well. I'm not really sure what I want. Let's see what we get though. Oh! You know, Polluted Aether would have been great with the Enkindle. Toxic Earth's also decent, but Fatal Upkeep? I mean, we're all about Afflictions. That's great. It's only enemies, right? Okay. I just had to check that one. I was like, wait a minute. Is that all monsters or just enemies? Okay. Huge. We're going to take this Aether. We want to scale quick. Maybe get a level above our enemy. Alright, time to get the ooze. And I think this is the God Squad. Let's just check. Yeah, that's when you get poison. I think it's... Yeah, because we put poison to ourselves. I was thinking this one's easier to proc. Ooh, poison to all allies. There we go. Does this one do it? Right. Okay. So we don't have a way to actually put debuffs on ourselves. I would have to look for that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, poison's a lot easier to put on your allies than it is for burn. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you guys have run an Affliction team. And if you have, what was your best team so far? Just off the top of my dome, I feel like this is the God Squad for Affliction. I'm not really sure who else you would slot in here, but like I said, my experience with Affliction is very low. It's only around like 4 to 5 games at max from the demo, and this is our first one in early access, so I am definitely not the most knowledgeable on Afflictions. Alright, so that one has a Terror. We could get some wild damage off of it and break one poise. Build up some Aether. I also want to attack first with Medusa because Mephisto puts a poison or burn on the first friendly and enemy monster to attack. And since we're trying to cleanse debuffs, we want the debuffs on us when we retaliate, right? So that's why I attack first with Medusa. Oh yeah, we got Fatal Upkeep. I was trying to think what we picked up so far. Okay, this is looking decent. We could cleanse 3 debuffs on myself. We only have... Oh wait, the burn triggered. Oh, that I think that clicks 4, right? Yeah, let's go. Dang. And for every 10 debuffs on the enemy, Mephisto actually gets stronger. So yeah, like those two already synergize. I don't know how... Well, Yeah, I was trying to think. Why does Ooze fit in this party? I guess because it poisons itself, so it buffs Mephisto a bit, but... Okay, maybe this isn't the God Squad then, now that we think about what they're each doing. Medusa and Mephisto synergize very well. Mephisto giving Medusa free debuffs, and in a sense that gives Mephisto more damage and evasion rate. But Ooze is giving itself poison, which helps out Mephisto, but it doesn't help out Medusa, so they're not like all synergizing yet. Slime, Ooze does have the heal, which puts poison on all allies, which Dan does benefit Medusa. But I feel like we could maybe run another toxic monster and get similar results, if not better. So that's something we'll have to look as this run plays out. Yeah, if we get a meteorite, I think we put it on Ooze. It doesn't look like Ooze is doing too much. At least right now. Oh my god, chill, bro! They almost killed my Mephisto! Alright, we got 3 debuffs. I'm definitely cleansing. And we're gonna trigger our Lamnation. Is it Lamnation? Lamentation of Woes. Yeah, there we go. Nice, good trigger. We're getting hit on the top. Ooh, we're getting hit on the top. I can't break it, can I? No, doesn't look like I can. This could do enough damage, though. Oh, right. I could just damage it, and it kills itself from debuffs because of fatal upkeep. Okay. Gotta remember to have that. So even though the debuffs don't look like they're going to kill, fatal upkeep triggers an extra 4. Alright, what do we get here? Alchemic Charge. Ooh, gems? Chaos. Oh, this is new. Against all enemies. Ooh, puts Affliction on all monsters. So this is really good for Mephisto. Alchemic Charge, if you guys didn't play the demo, Mephisto got nerfed. And Alchemic Charge with Mephisto's old unnerfed self was so scary. Oh my god. We definitely probably don't want burn conversion because we're not burning too much right now. But Gem Chaos just seems like the pick, right? It's AoE damage. It's putting afflictions on all monsters. So Mephisto's getting a massive damage increase. And Medusa's getting debuffs that it wants, so it could cleanse, so it could trigger its unique signature trait. So yeah, I think this is the best one. I was thinking of Alchemic Charge. I mean, the Purge is good. We would have to attack with Mephisto first. We don't have a way to really get Fire, Aether. So, while Alchemic Charge is scary from the demo, I don't think it fits this team. Ooh! Healthy Cleanse! I mean, Toxic Earth's pretty good. We are doing Earth attacks, but Healthy Cleanse, it shields my Medusa when it cleanses, and helps it cleanse because it cleanses 2 at the start, which is what it's trying to do. Ooh, we might have got a big power spike. Yo, another shiny Ooze? Okay. W run. Let's just check this, right? Yeah. It's when it cleanses. It doesn't matter who cleanses, as long as it's getting cleansed. That's very strong. I believe if I attack this, I get burned, right? Yeah, nice. No, did I? I don't think I did. No, I did. Yeah, because we got 2 cleansed at the start because of Ooze. Okay. Looking good so far. I'm getting hit. That's 2 retaliates. Ooh, actually, he actually just helped us out by putting poison on me. Okay, W cleansing. Thank you. Okay, so another thing, I guess we, instead of ooze, maybe we could have fit in a redirect, like a guaranteed redirect, so we're always getting hit, triggering it. I think this is good value right here. We got some corruption, but I don't think we were gonna able to kill this Tatzel worm. Oh, that's actually good value, huh? Because, yeah, Tatzel should die, Ooze should die. The only one left is, Fortress. It sucks we don't get the Corruption Cleanse, but it's all good, right? It's all Gucci. Just to make sure this is in, kill range. Okay, I guess it was, but I have to make sure. Alright, what does Medusa learn? Smog? That's good. Oh. Damn. Bone Chill. Apply 6. Purges. Nah, that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to put debuffs on us. Dude, that's crazy. If we get 2 Gem Chaos. But right now we don't have a way to get Wind Aether. Do I re-roll? Smog's kind of decent. But I'm kind of curious what else is in the pool. Triggers on all monsters. That's not good, because that could kill us. Think we just take the Toxic Heal for now? Because I want to save my rerolls, because traits are very strong. I think we're fine with the actions, really. But I'm sure you guys will let me know down in the comments below what was the god actions I was looking for. Gem Chaos looked good. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, too. It's just the issue is we didn't have wind. So yeah, I'm thinking we had redirect in the party, and maybe the user was wind, and then Gem Chaos would have been better. Yeah, I'm thinking like a snow support. No, snow support doesn't give redirect. I think it's snow charm. So yeah, like someone would have gave Medusa snow charm, like a wormling or a support star spawn. Yeah, maybe that would have been decent. But yeah, this healthy cleanse is probably gonna do a lot of work. I like it already. Not only is it defensive by getting rid of debuffs, it also speeds up my Medusa so it could go more. I'm thinking I want the cook, yeah? Because I like what I have. I don't want to witch it. Huh. Where the heck's this witch at? Oh, not witch. Cook, right? Cook. Yeah, cook. It's usually because I always go for a witch to try to stabilize my run by getting what I actually want. Damn, they put the cook all the way out here? Oh, no, that's not a cook. Okay, there we go. Damn, brother, you all the way out here in the deep end? Alright, what am I looking for? I'm not really sure. Never had Affliction Monsters. I'm curious what perk they get. Do I want it on Ooze? I mean, the star of the show is Medusa, though, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, those were all kind of corny, so you know how I feel about Aether. Gotta get that Aether +1, baby. And we have a shiny Wormling, which I don't believe I have. So I should be able to capture it. We put in range for cleansing from Medusa to get it. W's. Let's just check real quick. Do I need to waste an item this turn? Nope, I do not have it. Alright, there we go. Shiny Wormling. Force. Ooh. That's gonna be spicy. Put put into kill range, since I'm not really sure what else we want to attack this turn. Fire Ritual putting me back on Aether. Oh, nice dodge! Nice dodge. W. Ooh, we could actually cleanse some of that weakness, right? Yeah! W cleanse. We get some lamination right there. Nice. Alright, let's see. So that dude's just dead. That one's healing, so we just kill this guy. Yeah. Or at least try to, right? Yeah. I think it needs another Toxic Slash to get, to get in kill range. I wanted a basic there to get back some Aether, but we gotta guarantee that dude's dead. Reduce the amount of corruption we take. Damn, I have no debuffs on me. Let's heal up and get some corruption cleanse. Since it's pretty much a free turn. Pretty sure it's just dead before it even gets to attack. Yeah, you dead. Alright. So far I feel like we're coasting nice and chill. Oh, we got a boost. Let's see. It's kind of early. We could get this going. It gives me redirect to save them in case we need to. Yeah. I think a wild hit is pretty good because it does yeah, because we're hitting AoE, and if you make that wild, that's pretty strong. I think it was good on Medusa. I'm trying to think, did Memphis don't really want it? Not really, right? Ooh. Thinking a lot hitting my center. Get rid of this. I think it's time to try out this natural guard. Get some hate off of my Mephisto so he doesn't take too much. Oh good, we took the Scald. That's what I wanted. We could take some basics. Damn, still hits hard. There we go, good stuff. One's healing, one's taking away my stuff. Guess it's kind of free, we could get rid of some corruption, yeah? Fatal Upkeep, man. If you guys sleep on that, you definitely should give it a try. The extra damage from it is really good. Oh, a skull. Damn. The wild hit's really nice. An extra debuff would be great. We're not really getting too much from the crits right now, right? Because we're applying a debuff with Enkindle, our signature, Ignite, Gem Chaos. Yeah, I think we, Mephisto. Ideally, we get 2 skulls. I want 2 skulls. Maybe even 3 does. No, Ooze doesn't really put any on the enemy. At least right now it doesn't. Alright, what are we getting before the boss? Damn. This team comp doesn't really get good blessings. Yikes. This one was poop. Alright, cure package, nice. Alright, so our corruption's pretty decent. Do I want to get rid of anything? Fatal Upkeep's good. Toxic Heal, I guess, could be replaced. I'm not sure about Enkindled Aether. Gem Chaos is good, though. Healthy Cleanse is amazing. And Natural Guard suits it, so... I mean... Yeah, I'm not... That's the thing. I don't know what I need, right? So I can't be like, oh yeah, this would be great here. Because I just don't know. Oh wait, there was money on that tree. So yeah, that's the problem when you play a team comp you're just not familiar with. Well, this is not even team comp, it's just types. I just don't really play these types often, so I know what I want to look for. Like other team comps, like when I play Sidekick, I know what I'm looking for, because I played a ton of Sidekicking the demo. But yeah, in early access, I'm not really sure what I want here. I think we're just gonna stack up a bunch of debuffs and go to town on him. Okay, so he does put weakness. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. He puts weakness, which counts as a debuff, I believe. Okay. That's kind of crazy, we cleansed all of it. Center and top. I could take aggro here. And get it off of my Mephisto. Okay, now it's just going to my ooze, which is fine. Yeah, like it's taking almost 50 damage each turn just from the debuffs, which is great. Alright, let's see Lamination. It should trigger. Lamentation. I think I'm saying Lamination. Alright, nice. We got some more debuffs. Really? I think we'll play it safe. He's doing a big spore. I don't like that. So we're going to take the aggro over here. Volcanic Guard's scary. That's a big hit. And it goes off. Jesus. So's that Pollen Blast, apparently. Is that gonna trigger it with 1 damage? Okay, thank goodness it didn't. Ooh, that hurt. Damn, this weakness is messing me up, bro. Oh my god, stop, 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 stop. Are we gonna die here? Jesus. We can't kill it? Yikes, bro. This is why it kind of sucks when you don't have a support action on your allies and you're forced to attack. Jesus, we took a lot of corruption there for no reason. It's all good. We got the pot. We got the pot coming up. Let's see what we get here. Anything spicy? Ooh, peak performance. This is what the wild ones have. And wait, Chaos Gem should be a little... I think it's called Chaos Gem. It should be a little easier to get peak performance online, right? Rapid Fire. We're not really getting that much burned for it to matter that we're triggering it. Cosmic Torment, maybe? Ooh. Now this is good. We need something that puts afflictions on the enemy. I wonder if that works with our signature. Decent. Return to Aether, you guys know I love that one. And we could get Cosmic Torment again. I just don't see us getting that many debuffs, because it says on allies. If it just said debuffs on monsters in general, I'd be like, yeah, hands down, but I don't know how often we'll trigger that. I guess that's kind of an upgrade to our regular lance, right? But is it worth it? Gotta take the normal staples. And I want a skull instead. I'll take the ooze. I'll take the ooze. I'll take the orb on the ooze. Because I was thinking of getting the knight to upgrade that skull, but we gotta take the Aether pool because we need Wind Aether right now, so we could use Gem Chaos more often. I think it's Gem Chaos. We'll see in combat if it is Gem Chaos again. I already forgot. Water? I mean, it's for Cleansing Strike, but yeah, like I said, we don't have a way to generate Wind Aether, so that's what I was looking for, and we got it. Shiny Domovoy. Actually, these guys... Was Gem Chaos Earth, Water, Wind? I think it was, right? Because if it's Water, Wind, it's perfect for this pact. Alright, let's hit right here real quick. Yeah, it's Wind and Earth. Oh my god. That's beautiful. Okay. Maybe I did want two of those. What the heck? Alright, we are getting hit pretty hard right now, so I'm gonna try to take some aggro away. Return to Aether, triggering off the burn, and now we're gonna get two other Aethers because we should be getting hit. I know it looks scary, guys. I know it looks scary, but remember, Ooze has Corruption -2 at the end of combat, so it's not that bad. Okay, that's actually really good. We're cleansing a bunch of corruption now. Triggering Lamentation of Woes. Oh my god! Dude, this is sick. I like this. Okay, we got two. We could do another Gem Chaos, I believe. Wait, what? We triggered another Lamentation? Okay. I was just doing it because I needed a big hit. Gem Chaos. Damn, bro. This team's actually doing well. What? It's actually doing really well. Holy smokes. Oh, let's go, dude. Ah, but this one's better for Mephisto because it has the crit rate, because he's going to be dealing damage per stack, and it helps him evade even better. I wish Moirai would let us swap equipment, man. I would have put that skull, the default one, on Medusa right away. Alright, but we got to go find one more skull. But this time it doesn't matter because there's no way we're taking that one off Mephisto. It gives us crit rate, gives us dodge chance. It's just like pretty much what you want. I'm not really sure what other rear affixes you would want on him, but those two seem real ideal. Helps him survive and synergizes with his unique trait naturally, and then gives him crit chance to get that big damage boost out of nowhere to surprise the enemy. Damn, unfortunately we don't have enough for Gem Chaos. See, this is the problem. We don't have a wind-based monster to generate it. Get a Toxic Slash on that boy. Ouch. Ooh. Nice dodge, nice dodge. See, is that's called dodge percent, right? Nice, it kicked in right away. W's. Alright, so Lamentation of Woes, beautiful. See, we got a bunch of debuffs on us. I could cleanse it. Nice, a double trigger. Oh my god, dude. And then just gem chaos to like clean it up. GG's, or yeah, it's a big damage. Pretty sure it might be GG's because of fatal upkeep killing them afterwards. Yeah, I think they're just dead. Actually, wait, did I? I don't think I used the natural guard there, did I? I mean, this team doesn't really rely on it. If it was another team, I'd be like, yeah, we should have did something there. Gas burner. I believe this was in the demo and I didn't use it. I wonder if it got buffed. It looks better now. Smog again. Ooh. Now, Gem Chaos looks good, but this one, to all enemies and self. And it gives us back an Aether. Yeah, I think I want to just swap it up just because it's a different element and it gives us back an Aether. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. Damn. It's hard to get wind right now, so I just don't see a world where we're using 2 Gem Chaoses in a turn because of the team limitation of wind generation. He's gonna kill himself and break. Yeah, that smoke is powerful, giving AoE dodge is crazy. How do you guys feel about Wolpentinger? I feel like it just underperforms now in the early access than how it did in the demo. And that's because a few of its tools got nerfed. Specifically Aether Fiend. Aether Fiend was such a big one. Also, I guess the monsters in the biomes changed up. So it's not as effective as it once was. Ooh, I love seeing a monster just dead. That's spicy. And that triggers. Oh yeah. God, I love this game. So many cool interactions. Let's just do Natural Guard before this is over, so we get the value this time and I don't miss it. And let's see what we get here. Maybe we get the crit? No crit. Damn. No dodge either. He's dead, isn't he? Is it a second burn? Yeah. But yeah. I felt like Wumpeltinger fell down. But maybe I'm not using him efficiently anymore. Ooh. Petal Cleanse from all allies? And it's a free action. Hold up. What? Let me sit up for this. Hello. This could be really good. We don't really have someone too beefy to take the wild mark. Hold up. Petal Cleanse might be nuts. Alright, we got another care package. We got 2 care packages so far this run, right? You've been generous with us. Come on, good RNGesus. Where's this dude at? Give me a skull, or let me upgrade this skull. Really? Evasion's nice. Base orb is nice. Boots is better. Dodge chance. The cleansing. Is self cleanse, right? I guess maybe for survivability. The Wild's nice, but this an extra cleanse. But maybe we put on the ooze because it dodges. We're definitely not getting rid of the skull. Yeah, in the end I decided to put on the ooze because I do like the free wild poise damage from Lamentation of Woes. And when ooze does take aggro, it's not like he really has shield to protect them. So I feel like the dodge chance would help his survivability. Alright, hit that terror. Free damage. Damn, we didn't generate enough for chaos. Our number one enemy when fighting with a Mephisto is the enemy Mephisto. So we're gonna try to stop him as quick as possible. Yeah, that was... Oh yeah, I guess... Did I go over Mephisto's nerf? If not, damn. I believe right now it's every 10 it's 6%. It was before every 10 was 10%. I believe. Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong. But yeah, Mephisto, when you were using one and fighting one, because they usually had 2 Mephistos in a pack, by the way. That was the scary part. Like, fighting one by itself was already scary, but when you had to fight the pack that had 2 and you were using an Affliction team, it was just a nightmare, because there was a high chance you just actually lost, because there was 2 of them you're trying to hit, and they only had to hit one of your Mephistos. So, yeah. Ooh, does that count? Oh, it doesn't. Gem Chaos, baby. Crit on the wrong dude, but whatever, we'll take it. Actually, if we do this, we cleanse 2 debuffs, right? Doesn't it trigger it again? Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Alright, now we could just do this to get the value. I wonder how many times you could trigger Lamentation of Woes in a turn. Let's get the corruption value since the fight's pretty much done. Yeah, we got all the permafects? Okay. Wanted to try out Gas Burner, but unfortunately. Really, we would only get 11 stacks of burn? Seems kinda meh. Huh. Okay, 2 skill rerolls, that's very good. If I knew what I was rerolling for. Oh man, that's a shiny Mephisto, huh? I don't think I went down fast enough. I was supposed to go down one more. Did we hit the Cherufe instead? I hit the Cherufe instead, damn. Take value of that terror. Get a nice gem chaos going. Let's cleanse some debuffs. That's funny, the cleansing also counts as a mitigation because we're getting so much shield. Ooh, ouch. Nice dodge. Okay, we dodged one. Good dodge. Hey, we'll take one dodges. Alright, good shit, good shit. Beautiful. Alright, y'all ready for a slime volley? Yeah, I think a slime volley, right? Boom, baby. And a beautiful gem chaos to finish it up. Wait. Yeah, I'll have Aether Fortis. Gotta get that perma HP increase in case we lose by 1 HP. I'll be mad at myself. Now with Gem Chaos, I guess it's not too bad. Especially with the healthy cleanse. Plague doesn't feel like it. Rising Burn, no, but... Oh! What? You're kidding me. You could get double tormenting? Torment doubling? I thought this was unique and you only get this once. Huh. Did it get nerfed? Wasn't this an aura before? Huh. I mean, if we could get 2 of it, we may as well, right? Talk Shielded Torment. Okay, Sheer Torment's what I definitely wanted on me, so... Definitely take that. Ooh. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't think we're right. What the hell, dude? Oh, an upgraded lance. Okay, we take that. Bro, that's crazy. Is that the thumbnail of the video? Because we just got 3 of it. I mean, I feel like it has to be, right? It seems strong. That's actually nuts. That's like getting Sidekick Generator on all 3 of your monsters. I've never had that where I had 1 trait on all 3 monsters before. Have I? Yeah, I don't think I've ever did a run where I had the same trait on all 3 monsters. I know I had a run where I had the action. Did I? Actually, no, I think I tried... No, I think I did. I think it was our Leeching Bond run. I had the same action on everyone because it was a free action and it was a good free action. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had the same trait 3 times. Anyway, this is cooking real well. I'm liking this. Believe the Nosferatu's just dead. Oh no, cause he's doing an action, so he's gonna get burned. So yeah, get the action on the pot guy. Damavois. Alright, so for those of you guys who normally don't run Affliction, what do you guys feel now? You think you might want to give it a shot? It looks good though, right? Because, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, I did not think it was going to turn out this good. But maybe I got lucky. Because we did get 3 Torment doubling. I don't know what are the odds of getting that, but... that's cracked. We'll use our perma effects here because the fight's pretty much done. I always encourage you guys to use your perma effects. Ooh, we took that hit. Because I don't really have anything for him to do without taking damage. Yeah, outside of that, that's still the right play to do. Use your perma effects, get them out the way. Get the value. Oh, we got 2 artifacts? Okay. W. Fatal Upkeep, great. Torment doubling, great. Sheer Torment, I wanted that from the start on me. So, yeah. Kindle Aether is decent. Peak Performance, Torment, yeah. Yeah. This is just good. I like all the traits we have. Toxic Healing might be one we might let go. I don't really see that we ever use it. Then again, with Torment doubling, maybe it is good? You know what? It's our first Affliction run. Let's give it a shot. It's our first early access Affliction run. Let's see how things work out. Instead of just saying a no to it right away. Ooh, support star spawn. Alright, let's see what you got, buddy. Okay. Kinda sucks. Guess we'll just have to basic, right? Because I don't want to give it Aether if I don't have to. Yeah, I need to use my artifacts more in boss battles. Because we were going to do a suboptimal turn there, but I feel like Gem Chaos is just the right action to do. Doesn't feed it Aether right now. Puts a bunch of debuffs. Yeah. Nice! Boot dodging 1 hit. That's good. Okay, we didn't dodge any there, but we got 2 extra Aethers. Good. Cleansing, Lamentation of Woe should trigger right here, which is beautiful. Ha! Really? Of all the elements? Come on. I was about to pop off with it. Let's see. Does it? Yeah, 3 poison on me. Interesting. Alright, let's build up some more debuffs on us. Disrespect the Star Spawn fully. I'm just using all the Earth actions, boy. I don't respect you anymore. I'll definitely take that Eruption away, though. Alright. Yeah, because we can't kill right now. I'll generate some extra Aether for next turn, since we'll most likely need it. I was thinking of going for the Natural Guard, but just wanted to get some more debuffs on them, because it's not going to kill us, and we're getting a pot right after this, right? So I may as well stack up a bunch of debuffs on them. Dude, this is crazy. We already have 100 stacks for Mephisto? Hmm. $31. Okay, that's more like it. Damn, unfortunately none of those crit, huh? Alright, let's cleanse some of this. Get rid of some of our corruption, just to make sure we're fully healed when we go there. And GG, you're dead. Alright. That was really good. Ooh, Alchemic Charge again, Viral Broom. For every 3 debuffs? We could take it. We get a water attack. We don't have a water attack. Eh, well, I guess I have Cleansing Strike. It would be thematic from the demo, right? Which one do I take out, though? 4 Aether for 15 damage. While Gas Burner is 5 Aether for 20. But then it puts a bunch of burn. Yeah, it's looking like a 5 HP angle. Do we oh! I was about to say, do we take the Gem Chaos? But nah, we could also get a Petal Cleanse? Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. Yeah, I didn't, rarely use it, and it didn't look like it did too much. Ooh. Epic Banner. You can get rid of it, right? Alright, please. A skull would be amazing. We're not really getting that many buffs, so no, we're not interrupting. I guess we take the essentials and just continue on our way. Alright, let's see what we get here. I'm not really sure how much better the team could get. It's doing pretty well so far. Yeah, we definitely want the crit evasion. Yeah, Naga might be a pain because of the force and dodging and then countering. Although then again, if these guys have a shield, they could trigger the poison on me that I'll put on myself. If I could double Petal Cleanse at the start. Yeah, it's like a crazy turn 2. If we could get that on turn 1, that would be insane. Maybe kill this guy before he gets his diamond shield off. Or not. Ooh, here's where it gets scary. Ouch! Those crits. Okay, that did not trigger its force counter retaliate, so that's good. Yo, this is so stupid. Oh my god. Wow. Moirai, man. If you guys are somehow watching this, you make amazing synergies with your teams in the game. It's decent. I could put it on anyone. And when it retaliates, they get 4 affliction and I get 2. That's actually really good to just put on my Medusa, right? Don't think we want the staff, do I? An extra hit? Nah. But yeah, this team is working wonders right now. I'm surprised it is doing so well. Always exchange your Aether shards for extra gold. If you're in a similar spot like me where you caught almost all the monsters and stuff, and you got most of the meta progression. You know what? I think we might take the Medusa. I normally kill the Sphinx or Amit first, but a Medusa, since we're gonna give it a bunch of debuffs, it will easily cleanse 4 from us when we, if it gets a turn to do Cleansing Strike, so let's not have him do that, shall we? Okay, that's guaranteed broken now. And since Amit's hitting us in the center, and we're getting hit with an AoE, this should trigger twice for some nice funsies. Oh wow, I didn't even realize we got a good amount of shielding. We didn't take that much damage, actually. Nice. Since we can, let me just check if I have this Medusa or not. No, I do not have it. Alright. Poison, affliction, weakness. Ooh. Put in a weakness team. We haven't used Mandy since the demo. Might have to give Mandy a spin later on with this new Medusa. Bro, this is wild. Yeah, let's just do another cleanse, right, before we do the Gem of Chaos. Or apply the poison? No. Yeah, I think Petal. I was trying to think of other things we could do if it would be a little cheeky, but yeah, Petal Cleanse is just the optimal attack to do here. Action, not attack. Alright. I'll take any aggro if any of them actually get to hit me. Don't think they will. My god, the power. And we definitely have 3 debuffs we could cleanse. Let's make sure we break him so he doesn't get to do anything. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I mean, burning gas with this could go crazy. We're not really consuming too many fire, it's only in Kindle and Gas Burner, so... Overheat? Triggers a burn. And we get extra burn. Armor? Nah. Alright, there's one more up here somewhere. Of course. I don't think you're... I'm trying to think, like, it's like a Mandy, right? So you're supposed to see it before it happens, but I never see it. They do a great job at hiding. Get that terror value from that Naga. Still don't have enough. I think I'm gonna use a artifact here. Cleanse some of this nasty away. Could actually hit the genie and cancel him from getting that wish off because he's poisoned. Oh, that was actually good. We got overheat to trigger on all of them. Good. Ooh, chill, chill, chill. Wait, really? That only gave me 4 corruption? I felt like we should have got way more. But, I'll take that. Ooze can cleanse me off. Let's cleanse one of this corruption away. Definitely felt like we should have, got more corruption there. Let me get that permanent HP. And no matter what we do, the enemy is just dead. Because there's so much debuffs on them. Oh no, really? That kind of sucks. Took a 16 and it was a crit because he had force. Damn. Ooh, what's this? Excuse me? I mean, with the lance, I mean, the enemies usually have terror when I hit them too, but yo, what? Yes? Ooh. It just didn't have a good affix on it, though. Okay, you could teleport. We're hoping for the knight. Cook. I guess witch could be decent if we want to reroll something, but yeah, we really don't need another artifact, I feel. Alright, who do we get? Alright, okay. W, upgrade, or let me get a skull. Trade in. Really? We get another banner. Foods are decent. Yeah, I'd rather keep the banner. Ooh. What am I looking for? Affliction stuff, yeah? See what other afflictions are out there. Yeah, let's get this one this time, because it could trigger the poison on us since we're doing Wild Chaos. I don't want to take a big bunch of damage that I wasn't expecting, because we hit someone with a shield and trigger our own poisons. Yeah, this is also another thing I don't do often, is use my relics in trash battles, but sometimes you kind of need to, right? Because if we do Gem Chaos, we could do a double cleanse, which I feel like it would be a really strong turn 1. We just don't have the Aether generation for it. And I guess now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that thing where we got 8 debuffs, we got 1 free Aether, we probably could have got that a lot. Because I thought it was going to be hard, but by the looks of it, I don't think it is. Unless it's each ally getting 8. Or does it just count as a total? Like if Medusa gets 6 and Mephisto gets 3, is that 9? Or do I still need 2 on Medusa to get 8 to trigger it? I should have probably picked one up just to see. Because that is a trait I have not played with at all. And I don't believe that was in the demo. I'll take this hit for the team. Alright, good stuff. Damn. I think he dies before I even get my perma effects out. It is what it is. Alright, what do we get? We get another reactive shield. Yeah, in the end, I'd rather just have the HP. I like everything we're doing so far. We don't need to add anything else. Ooh, shiny circuit. Let's take out one of these Medusas. Actually, this is gonna get crazy. Is this the equivalent of a double Mephisto fight now? If you're running a Medusa? I'm not getting the full value, but I wanted to get as many debuffs as I can on here before anything happens. What the heck? We triggered it twice? Okay. Wait, what? 3 times? Oh my god. What is happening? What the hell? That's crazy. We triggered that 3 times in one. Four laminations. Laminate. Oh, you guys know. I say it wrong. 5. Bro, I didn't even get my wild chaos off yet. Let's get that perma effect. This fight's over. Wild chaos. What? How are you still alive? Die. Wow. Okay, I guess it's not the equivalent of a double wild Mephisto fight like the demo, because we completely destroyed them. And I think that's because of Dark Exchange. Yeah, we don't need anything. Just give me the HP. I mean, with an example like that, yeah, we just win. My goodness. Give me a skull. Please give me a skull. No, we have to upgrade this, right? Wow, those two sucked. Aether Chance is the best. Alright, let's see how this goes. I assume it's probably not that good because we're fighting one enemy and Mephisto wants multiple enemies to be debuffed, but let's see how it does on a single enemy. Give me my Aether. Wild. Yeah. Yeah, because we don't have that many debuffs to cleanse. We want debuffs first. Nice. Wait, that's the wrong one. You want to cleanse. Yo, look how much shield we're getting with this. Oh my god. This is actually really good. We're getting hit down here, right? So let's see what this reactive shield will do. If that was the right play or not. Oh, never mind. He got staggered. Nice dodges! Okay! W ooze on the dodge. Alright, baby, I see you. So we did around 100 damage on turn 1. That's decent. This was almost close to a god run, huh? It feels so good. But, yeah, I'm not really sure what's in the pool that we could have got to make this even scarier. Maybe if I went double gem chaos, it would have been insane. Yeah, for anyone familiar with a bunch of Affliction, or you guys just ran this team a lot, what are some traits or actions I didn't take or see yet that would make this team better? Because right now I feel it's good. But obviously, you know, everything can be better, right? Alright, we have a lot we could cleanse right there. And it triggers my reactive. Nice. Let's get some gems. $25? Alright. Yeah, he's doing double action, right? Yeah, that's a nice 140 bird. Yeah, that cleansing ain't gonna do nothing, boy. Oh, does that just trigger? Because he attacked me? Nice. Yeah, so retaliate monsters are really good against Heck. Because Heck attacks, it gets a lot of actions. Especially with that free AoE at the end. Which is normally bad. But in this case, it turns out it's pretty good. Because it just helps me trigger my retaliates more. Let's see, how much can we get on here? We're at 216. Let's see how much we get up to. This is definitely the highest we've ever had our Mephisto, by the way. 226? 56. Burn, baby, burn. Wow. Yeah, I don't think we'll have any issues on Chernobog. What do we get? Give me that HP. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, we could also get Dark Exchange? What? Bro, so you could get Dark Exchange, you could get Torment doubling. What the heck? Yeah, Enkindled Ether seems like the weakest one here, right? Yeah. Wow. So you could get triple Dark Exchange as well. Huh. Sweet Jesus. So this isn't a God run, but it's close to a God run. Like the God run's S tier. This one's like an A tier, right? This feels very good. Oh, by the way, I asked the developers about why the equipment is so bad at the third biome and final boss. Ooh. Do we get Cosmic Torment? I mean, we do get a lot of... Nah, there's nothing I want to get rid of. So we would want at least one Cosmic Torment on the support one, like Ooze, right? Yeah, so that would probably be closer to a God run. But like I was saying, I asked the developer what's up with the... like, you know, it feels like Biome 3 and the final Chernobog Merchant doesn't give us anything good. And that's because he said it's bugged as of recording this video, and that it is using Biome 1 stats instead of Biome 3. So you should be seeing a lot more epics and rares in your shop. But what was it, like the last 6 episodes I recorded of me running this? We haven't because it's bugged. But maybe if you're watching this in the future, they fixed it already. But yeah, for anyone watching this in the future and you're wondering why are my shops so bad RNG, it's because the game's currently bugged and they're not using the right values. Because I was like, there's no way I'm this unlucky, because I play a bunch of roguelike games, right? And usually when you get close to the finish, they try to give you something good, because it's a roguelike game. You usually don't always have the best stuff, so they're trying to help you out, because they know the last boss is tough. But yeah. That's why I was like, there's no way that this game is this bad on RNG. Nope, it's just a bug, boys. And girls. But yeah, we're just using petal cleansing, gem chaos nonsense, and we'll see how this goes. Because I don't plan on actually destroying the hands. It looks like the hands are taking care of themselves, though. Just with all the debuff wild damage we have throwing out. I'll take the aggro on that. I'll hit that. Hailstorm. Okay. Nice. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna break that with the free lamentation of woes, baby. Oh my god, I love the double lamb back to back. The triple lamb back to back! Oh my god! Oh, that is crazy, bro. Triple lammies. Yeah, Proliferate probably was a weak pick. That's the one I probably would replace to get the extra mana. Because it doesn't really feel like it's doing much, right? Yeah, let's get this over there because we're getting hit. Well, we're not getting hit, but I'm going to trigger this twice because of the burn. I like breaking. Yeah? Yeah, why not? Nice. Yes. And we'll just pop this, since it's a free turn, and we'll need it later on. 32? That's decent, but he's not doing an action right now. But may as well get it stacked up because of overheat, right? Do I still have overheat? Yeah, I think I do. Oh god, I gave myself 50 burn. Well, the enemies have a bunch of debuffs, which actually gave my... Oh my god, we're at 300? Yo. Okay. Never been at 300. Setting some PBs this run. God damn. That's a double lammy, right? Yep, double lammies. Triple lammies! Oh my god! Disgusting. 81? Let's see how high we could get that. Hold up. Yeah, we're gonna kill the ooze, but does it matter? Let me get... Oh! Oh my god, bro. Carried over to redirect because he copied it from me. Jesus. Well, that's a freaking fail. Alright. I may have killed my Mephisto right there, because he has 151 burn, meaning I could only basic attack now, but we should win, right? Yeah, I'm getting hit on the top. Let's get a Lammies there. 40 shields, there's no way I should die. Still have 2 actions left. Nice. Oh my god, we're almost at 400. Oh! Pop goes the weasel! Because of the bird, it triggers when he gets interrupted. Yo, secretly big brain strat. I totally didn't plan that, but dope. Alright, I don't have to worry about my Mephisto dying. Wow, that was insane. Insane. Highly recommend the team. Yeah, that was just crazy. Affliction. Like I said, it's scary for a lot of players, but as you can see, this is Mythic, the highest difficulty. And it did flawless. Like, we've sailed through flying colors. We got some shinies. We'll definitely try to use one of them in the next episode. But if you guys enjoyed this video, consider checking out this one right here. Until the next video, I'll see ya.